Hello, hope you're having a great day. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. This will be a collective general message, so remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest for another person. So overall energy is your presence is felt and worried about how you will take the truth. They are extremely immature. So there is someone around you that knows that your presence is felt. You are someone who is extremely authentic. You're not afraid to be yourself. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. And because of that, someone has been trying to either meddle in your business or make life harder than it has to be for you. This could be a co-worker for some of you. For others of you, this is like a friend of yours, Queen of Cups. So you've remained incredibly emotionally balanced, and because of that, there was some type of group effort to put you in an unknown competition. Because your presence is so genuinely felt, someone else can't fathom the fact that you are the one receiving some type of promotion or some type of blessing in your life. But Spirit wants to acknowledge the fact that magician's here. You put the work in. So whoever this is worried about how you'll take the truth, they may have been trying to make you seem like someone you weren't, or your path extra difficult. And you know, this person's starting to wake up to the fact that everything that they tried to give you a hard time only made them realize that they don't feel comfortable being themselves. And that was what was always meant to happen, because this person knows you feel comfortable to be yourself. And for whatever reason, they wanted to make you feel like you should feel uncomfortable because they do. So this could definitely be a coworker, someone you work with and see on the daily. This may be a new person in your life. But yeah, whoever this is, it's like they want to try and intimidate you because you have someone who wants to offer you a raise. And Spirit wants you to know that you will overcome. You know, this whole situation was meant to teach you to stand in your understanding of who you are, and most importantly, to not lose sight, because whatever career field you're in is extremely competitive. You definitely may work in a particular field, industry, social media, a niche. And whatever this is, there are many people that are trying to vouch for your spot because your presence is felt. You are the magician though, so you're meant to teach anyone who comes up against you. It's like that they're meant to put all that energy into their own life. Your energy makes people act funny. I'm surprised that message didn't come out, because for some of you, that's exactly what it is. You standing in your truth, you knowing who you are, you being someone who's not afraid to take a chance in your career or in your life and really just go after your dreams, has someone else feeling like, well, why is it always them? Why are they the ones getting all the blessings? Why they be looking good? Why they be feeling good? It's because you don't try to compete where you don't compare. You ain't trying to compete with anyone else. And that's the thing people fail to realize. If they're too busy trying to make other people miserable, that's how they're going to feel. You may have a cat. But yeah, this person in particular worked with another person to try and disrupt your peace in some type of way. And they're realizing it didn't do shit. I feel like for a lot of you, this person's learning to look within. You know, they may be upset that you're getting a raise or you're getting a lot of attention in your career, but it's like they're too focused on you instead of the work that they're doing in their life. So for example, if you work side by side with this person, like you work in an office or a career setting, you know, this person is constantly watching how you work or how you do things instead of coming into their own groove of how they work. And there's a difference, clear as day, in any job, in a worker, when someone's too focused on what everyone else is doing versus themselves. And that starts in like school. So when you're in college, university, you know, people are constantly trying to look at what other people's ideas are, what other people are doing, versus standing in who they are and following their own path. So this person may be someone who's a bit of a mimic to you, like down to how you dress or how you talk. They may even have the same hairstyle as you. But yeah, this person in particular doesn't feel comfortable being themselves. So if anything, you know, send this person some type of prayers, right? A lot of you, this person has a loving relationship in their life though, and they're failing to see, like, you might be someone who's single. You may not have a loving partner right now. So as much as they're too busy comparing themselves to you, this person has something that you don't. And a lot of you, this person is too grasped on the fact that you are succeeding in your career and not paying attention to the loving relationship that they have in their life. You know, someone trying to compete with you, it is like, meanwhile, this person could have a whole family at home to take care of. And you may be someone who's like single or independent, in between relationships. So they wanted others to dislike you for rejecting them. So maybe this person tried to make friends with you, and maybe you made them feel as though you rejected them. And because of that, they made your life difficult. But you know, sometimes people confuse rejection for focus, because you could just be focused on your work, not trying to make friends in the career place. And sometimes people take that the wrong way. Like, you definitely could be someone who goes to work and gets the job done and then goes home. Whereas this person may be someone who's very much so constantly socializing with others, constantly trying to meet new people, whether that be in career or just life in general. And that just shows the difference in personalities as well. So there was no reason for them to give you such a hard time. Aquarius is here, so either you're an Aquarius watching or this could be an Aquarius. But yeah, your dedication is extremely visible, and your dedication to your career path is extremely visible to others. And it's, your presence is just felt because you don't have to be overly nice to people to show them how hardworking you are. And you may be someone who is incredibly kind to others, but people mistake that as like, if you don't want to hang out with them or you don't want to be BFFs with them at work, like they take it the wrong way. So a lot of you are dealing with a coworker who took something the wrong way, that you didn't want to partner up with them. So this could be it as well. Maybe this person felt like the two of you would make a better team together. But with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it's the way that they went about it. This person spent too much time gossiping about you to others because they don't feel comfortable being themselves, instead of admitting the fact that you have a quality that they wish they had, like they find incredibly admirable about you. So for example, if you two are both a specific type of career, you could both be actor, actresses, you could both be models, you could both be social media influencers, you could both be writers, right? This person admires something that you do or the way that you carry yourself, but it's like they're too focused on trying to hold you back versus creating, you know, that natural partnership with you. And it's because they don't feel comfortable being themselves. So you will overcome this. A lot of you, this person just wanted to distract you because you're someone who's extremely passionate about your career. And you need to know that if you continue to move forward, this person will realize that it was never anything that you did to them. Nine of Swords in reverse. So coming out of a negative cycle, for a lot of you, this person already had this realization. While they were too busy trying to compete with you or hold you back, they were creating tower moments in their own life. So this person created some type of blockage in their own life by trying to compete with you, and you're being viewed as the star. So the Tower, the Nine of Swords in reverse, you may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doing this to you. Tower and Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius again. So pretty much all the signs except for Earth energy. But regardless of the sign, this could be anywhere in their chart or just the energy that they're currently in. So meeting new people, making new friends, absolutely awesome to see, because a lot of you need to know that you maybe felt like you needed to like hold back from certain people because of the way this person made you feel. That's absolutely not the case. This person was trying to intimidate you because they don't feel comfortable being themselves. And they're just being viewed as extremely immature because life is too short. So worried about how you'll take the truth. For a lot of you, this person really went out of their way to speak some type of negative gossip over you. And people are starting to figure out that it's because this person didn't feel comfortable being themselves. But it's like this person tried really hard to keep you stuck because of how they feel about your connection with them. So this person feeling rejected by you led to whoever this is. A lot of you, this is a karmic feminine. And this person feels like because you maybe kind of came into their life and then out of their life, like you're more focused on your career, they took it offensively. Especially if this is a fire sign, because Aries, Leo, Sag are extremely social. Always meeting new people, making new friends. So if you are someone who's more introverted and closed off, this person took it the wrong way. But at the end of the day, it's like that's on them if they want to take things the wrong way when that's not your true intentions. So keep focused. Someone wants to offer you a raise though, so let me clarify that. 8 of Wands, there you go. So you're being viewed as incredibly passionate. This could be a King of Cups that wants to offer you a raise, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person sees that no matter what's going on, like in your career sector, whatever drama's going on around you, you continue to remain focused. So for some of you, you need to know that this is being viewed as a good thing, because if anything, if this person's constantly trying to disrupt your peace or your workspace, you know, this person is realizing that you're non-reactive to it. You're focused on the task at hand, which is getting work done, staying focused, not competing with others. So wanting to give you a raise, the Magician, 8 of Wands, the Tower, Knight of Swords. So this is the truth that's coming in. That could be why they're worried about how you take the truth as well, because someone was trying to block you from finding out that you're being offered a promotion. So maybe someone wanting to collaborate with you or partner with you, especially if you're independent. If you work independently, like you're an independent contractor or anything like that. So could definitely be a Pisces wanting to offer you this promotion there. But for the longest time, you may have been feeling stuck in your career because of this situation. It's like someone just wanted you to feel uncomfortable so that you didn't move forward. So the last thing you're going to do is stay stuck. You're going to stay focused. And most importantly, you're going to realize that balance is coming into this situation. And a lot of you just needed to be able to walk away from anything that no longer had your best interest at heart. So if people are purposely trying to make life difficult for you, pay it no mind. Especially if this is someone you have to show up and see at work every day. It's like this person's just doing it to themselves. I feel like whoever this is, the type of energy as well that runs and like goes to your manager or tells people like you're the one that's acting up, but it's really just because they're jealous. They go to your manager, act like you be the one acting up, but it's really just because they're extremely jealous of you. And honestly, life is too short to spend it being cruel to other people, trying to get a reaction out of them all the time. So this person is really just feeling lost with the Page of Pentacles. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles behind it. This is you. If anything, this person wants to ask you for solid advice on how to grow in their career, but the way they went about it wasn't a way to get your attention. I feel like this person just wanted your attention, whether it was good or bad. So this definitely could be a new person that you work with or a new person in your life. So get ready. You have a new surprise coming to you now. You've been tired of waiting and you've been working hard. And a lot of you have been praying over this situation. Some of you may just have been praying for a positive resolution for this person to come to the understanding that there was never any issues in the first place. And there you go. This is all distraction because Spirit wants you to know that hard work will bring the desired results. So stay focused at this moment in time. And just remember why you started this career path or job in the first place. So for example, if you work in a specific field, maybe you help others, you teach others, you enlift others, you inspire others. You could be someone who creates a service for others, whether you do nails, hair, something like that, makeup. For others of you, you may be someone who is in a business, right? You help others build their businesses, their brands. So a solution is on the way. There you go. So whatever was a issue in the past is soon going to seem like a distant memory. And a lot of you have a solid partner by your side. So if that's the case, Spirit's just saying to lean more on your partner, be able to vocalize what it is you could be feeling, because a lot of you have this tendency to really internalize. And Spirit's straight up acknowledging they need to leave you alone, because this person literally tried to make you miserable just because you didn't want to associate with them. And that's not right. So your new love wants to protect you. A lot of you have a new love interest in your life, and this person feels extremely protective over you. Some of you, this person lives at a distance from you. They may ask you to move towards them, and it says they see you as long distance relationship material. So absolutely beautiful. Whoever this is in particular definitely may ask you to move towards them in order for you two to build your connection. And more so than that, just for you to have a more sensual piece of being. This person sees you as long-term relationship material. And I feel like whoever this is extremely successful themselves. So they may want to open up to you about what it is that they've been through. This person may be very close with their family as well. 10 of Pentacles. They may have a close relationship with their mother or their grandmother. This could also be you. So any final messages? It says someone reveals lies they told on you. So yeah, you just need to know if this person's like running to someone you both work for or something like this, trying to create drama where there is none. Someone's revealed that this person tried to create a lot of drama where there isn't any, to make you feel like you were stuck or held back. And you just need to stay focused right now. Life is too short. Stay focused on your career, stay focused on your family, and stay focused on the people that really have your back in this situation. So let me pull one for they need to leave you alone. We'll visit. So final message, they need to leave you alone. What could that be? 5 of Swords. So yeah, this person was creating gossip about you where there was none. So just know that that's been revealed because the 5 of Swords is in reverse. And ultimately, you are the Empress. You have so much going for you, and you just need to stay focused and realize that if you put the hard work in, the results will come. And you're being viewed as like a goddess right now, like straight up. You are a goddess. You could be a Taurus or a Libra. Or this could have been a Taurus or a Libra that put you in this drama. So I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.